concept of the Karamo show is the mixture of fun, but also being able to make sure that people get a resolution. I want to make sure that you walk away better than I need to spread this gospel to everybody.
Weekdays at 1 on PHL 17.
Think you've seen it all on my show? You haven't seen anything till you've seen it in person. For free tickets, call 877-74-STEVE or visit SteveWilkos.com. Monique, there's a lie detector test. While in a relationship with David, have you ever had sexual physical contact with Jeff? You answered no. You did not tell the truth. While in a relationship with David, have you ever had sexual intercourse with Jeff? You said no. You told the truth. So maybe you guys just did the same thing they did. Maybe. Since being married to David, have you ever had sexual physical contact with any other man? You did not tell the truth. Since being married to David, have you ever had sexual intercourse with any other man? And what did you say?
No.
And is that true?
Yes.
No. You did not tell the truth. Okay. Before I go any further, is there anybody on this stage that is clean? That, you know, is going to tell the truth on it? Because I know you're going to fail. She failed. You know what I mean? If she, you got to fail. Unless you said, yes, I had sexual contact with her. Then you'd be telling the truth.
I never did, though.
Tell the truth.
We never did.
No sexual, never
We've had sexual contact before, before they were together. Yes, we have made out. But not while they were together. Not while I've been married.
Did he know that?
Yes, he knew that.
Did she know that?
Yeah, she knew that too. Yeah.
And you believe that's all that happened?
I'm hoping so.
I'm serious.
You already did.
I'll take another one too.
Jeff, here it is. Oh my God.
Let everybody know, man.
And remember, these questions are read a specific way. While in a relationship with Savannah, have you ever had sexual physical contact with Monique? He said no. He did not tell the truth. So he's failing for having sexual contact with you while he's with her. Everybody's cheating.
Yeah.
And then we asked about the intercourse. He said no, and he told the truth. So, oh my God, they match up. You both failed.
I've never done nothing like that.
Yeah, okay. I believe it.
Yeah, Nobody believes that, Monique.
Is there, so I'll ask you again. You failed for having intercourse with other men other than your...
Anyway, fool.
Paternity test. DNA results for David, whether you are the father of the one-year-old son. You are the father. This is about the 2-year-old son. And you are the father. And the 4-year-old daughter. And you are the father.
Now what?
And with everybody.
Temperature is brought to you by Subaru.
The clip that just played, there's something I said at the end of it, which is, Allie, there was learning that you need to do. And actually, I want to start off this whole thing with saying the learning wasn't just on your part, it was actually on my part as well. Because, Allie, I want to know from you directly, and this is in all sincerity, if when you were on my show, if you felt like I gaslit you last time you were here.
When I left the show, I was pretty upset, and I know that we had talked, but I just kind of felt uneasy about, the whole situation, and I had different parts of my heart pulling at me, saying, and I think I just took like a lot of reflection and understood like people, see things in certain lights, and just because I didn't see it in that way doesn't mean that it's, not true. So I did feel a little bit gaslit, but everyone has their own beliefs.
Yeah, well, I appreciate you saying that, but I want to tell you right now, I am sorry, just point blank period, that I gaslit you. On this healing, learning, and growing, and I would not be able to sit here and hold all of my guests accountable if I wasn't able to do that for myself. That's why it was important for me to give you an apology right now and tell you sincerely that I'm sorry.
Absolutely appreciate that.
And this is really sincere, Because we can all learn from what happened here, not just you, Allie, not just Chef P, but most importantly, myself. Because one of the things, I'm the baby, got 4 sisters, the single mom. Woman telling me how I made her feel, I will never invalidate her feelings, and I'm very, very sincerely sorry that I
appreciate that.
Yeah, seriously.
I accept your apology.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Now, I heard that you two also connected after the show, and I want to hear more about what happened between you two.
Yes, so I actually, because once everything blew up, didn't want to make a public announcement for my apology, and I wanted to be sincere because I was dealing with a lot of personal things at that time, and I projected that on Allie, and I'm just so glad that we're on one accord now.
And Allie, I've been seeing on TikTok that you've been doing food reviews. How's it going?
I love it. I'm loving the food reviews. My diet isn't loving it, but I'm loving it. Listen, I done gained some weight too.
Oh, and Chef P, for you, pig sauce is in Walmart, girl. Good for you. Congrats.
But overall, I just want to say, and I want to thank you so much for this opportunity and experience. I think the both of us we've learned so much from this.
The three of us.
More importantly, the three of us. And more importantly, me and Allie do speak on personal terms. And I was speaking to her in a conversation, and I was saying, us coming together, we can demonstrate and, show women that, hey, we don't have to have confrontation. We can collaborate. We can, network and build and empower one another. And that was the main goal from. And yeah, we're actually able to do that now.
Yeah.
So thank you so much.
So, Allie, did you give the sauce a second chance? And this time around, what do you think of it? Did you like it?
Yeah, I loved it. So I gave it a second chance, and everything was beautiful about my package. I love all the changes that they did. And, like Chef P said, I love that we're able to come together and forget all the internet drama. I think a lot of it's on, and people keep rehashing it, and I think it's just really important to understand that, women can have their disagreements, and they cannot see eye to eye, and they may have catty moments and, have drama, but you can change that and shift your behavior to agreeing on something and living and learning from it.
Amen. Listen, I'm just glad that this has worked out. The pink sauce is doing well. Allie, you doing food reviews. I think that's a great position for you. I think this goes well. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to sincerely apologize to you, because, my goal of this show is to talk and grow and to heal and make sure people feel better. And every time before I walk on the show, my staff knows we say a prayer, and I'm always like, hey, we got to leave our guests feeling better than when they came here. And for me, it hurt my heart knowing that you felt as if you didn't leave here better. So thank you for accepting my apology. I'm glad for y'all. I'm going to Walmart today to go pick up my pig sauce. Congratulations. Listen, Allie and Chef P, thank you again for coming back. I can't wait to see what you both do next. And friends, come back next time so we can keep talking and growing. You know I love you all.
Philadelphia, the news doesn't stop. There will always be new places to discover and new information to share. PHL 17 Morning News. In the know.
Hi, Steve. This is Crystal. Since the show, Cassidy and I and Sadie have been very close. We invited Cassidy to my birthday party. We've been able to move on. We've all put our anger aside, which is nice. We'll never bring Lexi back, but I want to say thank you so much for helping us get the answers our family and friends all needed. You really saved us a life of pain. Thank you so much, Steve.
And repeat. Beyond the Looks knows the truth that everyone will find out the DNA results today.
I want to thank all of our guests for being on the show. I want to thank everybody who watches Maury every day. I especially want to thank my live studio audience. You're the heart of the show. Thank you. Until next time, America.
Remarkable as Philadelphia, the news doesn't stop. There will always be new places to discover and new information to share. PHL 17 Morning News will keep you in the know.
I think you've seen it all on my show. You haven't seen anything until you've seen it in person. For free tickets, call 74-STEVE or visit SteveWilkos.com. Here's the problem. One, now her mom has said that, the son tells her that you touched her this, but there was an incident, somebody says they saw you holding his private part. Did you do that?
No.
Why would somebody making that up too, or?
I would never do. I love kids. You know, I waited 26 years to have a kid. God brought me my beautiful daughter on Christmas.
What do you hope happens today, Marcus?
I want my family back, Steve. I can't take this anymore.
Well, let's hope that you get them back. Let's hope you didn't do this, that you get your family back. Let's bring out your mom, Dawn.
He's wet in the bed, Marcus. He's just not himself anymore.
And you think that's because of me?
It doesn't have a damn thing to do with me.
You don't care about
You
you don't care about your daughter. You don't for 3.5 years on
I want to find out what you did to my grandson. He's not going to tell me that he told 3 others. He's not going to go into detail like that. He told you and Nika that too. And I want to know, damn it, what happened?
You're not finna destroy my family. I'll die before my family gets destroyed because of you.
We gonna find out.
We sure are.
We're gonna find out what happened.
Dawn, do you believe that Marcus molested your grandson?
I believe my grandson, yes.
So you believe that he did it?
I believe my grandson. He won't keep a job. I have to help them out. My mom have to help them.
I just got a job.
I want to find out what's going on with my grandson.
Let's find out. Marcus came here today and we gave him a lie detector test and he was asked, have you ever sexually molested Nika's 4-year-old son? He answered no. And the results of 2 lie detector tests is that he told the truth.
But I'm gonna be there too, and I apologize.
So we gonna have to work together. To raise these kids. Our kids and your grandkids are not gonna go through the same thing I did.
That's my only
I've been through
grandson.
hell.
I got 9 grandsons and 1 grandson.
I've been through hell and back. I know I have to to be there. I'll be there. I'm gonna be in their face every day. I'm gonna be there when they grow up. I'm gonna be there when they go to school. I'm gonna be there.
I don't mean to put you on the spot, but I gotta know. Is the wedding back on? Come experience the Steve Wilkos Show live. For free tickets, visit stevewilkos.com and click on tickets or call 1-877-74-STEVE. Let's meet Christina.
I'm here for you.
How you doing? Good. So you meet Matthew, you like him, you said you went to the movies, right?
Yes.
And then you come home and he goes, oh, by the way, and he tells you the whole story that he just told me, but you don't believe he did this.
I don't believe he did this.
Why is that?
Because he's a good man and he's...
But even good men make mistakes, right?
No, they do make mistakes.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not the same person he was back then.
I would certainly believe that, and I mean, I would hope not, right?
Oh, I'm a good man right now.
Yeah. You said you doubt the girl's story, though.
Yes, I did.
How can you say that, being so far removed, not being in that situation back then, not knowing her, not knowing him then, not knowing the friends? How could you doubt her story?
She went to 5 different counties, and each one of them told her to go back to the same county that she went to.
And what does that prove?
That she should have went to, after the first one, she should have went to the county that it happened in.
You got to be really careful with blaming the victim. After this has been adjudicated, okay? When we blame rape victims, it makes it really hard for other women to come forward then. You came here and you took a lie detector test. On that night in 2006, did you have sexual physical contact with the girl in question without her consent? You answered no. On that night in 2006, did you have sexual intercourse with the girl in question without her consent? We gave you the polygraph 3 times, the test 3 times. All 3 times it came back inconclusive. And I kind of felt like this is where it's going to go anyways. As soon as you told me you were blind drunk. Because if you don't have a memory, you're not going to get pass or fail on you if you're so drunk. And even you said, I can't tell you that I didn't do it. Our lie detector examiner wrote some notes down here. Matthew has taken a polygraph examination 3 times. The decision rendered by the examiner is of no opinion or inconclusive. During the pre-test interview, Matthew admitted to our examiner that he and the girl in question, as well as his 2 friends, consumed a total of 4 gallons of alcohol. 4 gallons!
About 4 gallons. Yes, Steve.
Wow! So each one of you had to consume a gallon or more, because I can't believe the girl drank a gallon.
A gallon or more, yes, Steve.
Wow. Due to the amount of alcohol that he personally consumed, the brain does not have the ability to form a memory after the brain-blood barrier is broken. I mean, you're lucky you didn't die of alcohol poisoning.
I was...
Yeah.
I regret every day of that.
Memory is not in the brain for the examiner to test, that we cannot acquire results. I think he's a decent guy.
Yes.
He made a horrible mistake when he was 17 years old. don't know why you came here knowing again. But hey, listen, you gave me a story, and it's interesting, and it's a warning for young people out there watching. One, girls, pair up, man. I have a young daughter who's in college all the time. Don't yourself, in groups. If there's a group of guys, you be with a group of girls. Don't drink too much. This is a warning out there. And look at this guy. Probably didn't mean to rape her. Sure you didn't. And now you got this big charge, this big sex offender thing that you have to live with for 8 more years. You lived with at 17, and it's tough. But I'm glad that you found somebody that you can share your life with, that is going to stay with you, that looks past a mistake that you made many. And I hope it works out for the best for both of you. Thank you. Good luck to you.
For joining me. I want to thank everybody who watches Maury every day. I want to thank my live studio. Thank you so much. Thank you all. Thank you. Until next time, America. Thank you.
Stay up to date with the PHL 17 app. Download today.
Come experience the Steve Wilkos Show live. For free tickets, wilkos.com or call 1-877-74-STEVE. Are you fabricating a story that you found pornographic videos of your girlfriend, Crystal, on the internet?
Nope.
And especially to this last question, the disturbing part is he's told the truth to everything. He's going to look for the videos. The sad thing is, though, that's the bad part, that he's telling the truth, that he really believes that he saw you in these videos.
Oh, and I believe he believes it.
That's scary. We're gonna do the DNA first with your children. Okay. The three. Which one does he doubt this is? The 3-year-old or the 1-year-old?
Both of them.
Oh, both of them. You really doubt both of them?
There's certain things in my mind that put me in belief.
And that's tough to live for 3 years thinking a child's
Look
not
at those
yours.
kids and tell me they're not yours. How can you possibly say those beautiful, beautiful little kids don't look anything like you? They don't look nothing like you. Fine. They look like me. But they are yours.
Concerning Jason, you are the father of Crystal 3-year-old. And concerning the 1-year-old, Jason, you are the father.
Yes.
Take another shot. Get ready to get on your knees.
Does he want to be in movies too? The father of your children thinks you're in porn and just cheating every chance you get. So we asked, since the birth of your oldest son, have you had any sexual physical contact with anyone besides your boyfriend Jason? And you said no. Since the birth of your oldest son, have you had sexual intercourse with anyone besides your boyfriend Jason? And you said no. While in a relationship with Jason, have you ever posted a blog on the internet about your relationship and having sex with other men? And she said no. While in a relationship with Jason, have you participated in a pornographic video? And she said, oh God. No. She said no. And the results for her lie detector test, all the results came back the same. And they came back that Crystal
Told the truth.
told the truth.
Yeah. I got one more thing to tell you, Steve. I'm pregnant.
Got going on. You got the answers that you wanted, but she had to live through hell for 4 years.
She wasn't the only one going through hell through them.
But you made your own hell.
You're right, I did. And it's not gonna be an easy situation to change, but I am a man and I will stand up to my problems and I will fix them. And I'm sorry.
You're sorry?
It wasn't just a factor of me thinking these crazy things in my head. People tell me.
You are sorry?
Yes, I am very sorry.
Years I went through this.
Okay.
And I never did a damn thing.
Yes, I know.
It ain't gonna change nothing, is it?
Yeah, it is.
I'll say this. I hope it works out for you. I really do. You have a family, and I hope it works out for your kids. I'm just not a big believer that a piece of paper is going to change somebody's personality. You probably need to get some help.
Right, exactly.
Be good.
Yes, sir.
Don't check her. Treat her like a
Yes,
human
sir.
being. Treat her like the woman you love.
Yes, sir.
And you'll let us know if he does it.
Definitely.
All right, good luck to you.
Thanks, Steve.
Good luck to you. I hope it works out for you. Did you like today's show? Find out what other people think about it by following the Steve Wilkos Show on Facebook and YouTube. Still, because I know after that show aired, you guys, a lot of publicity, talked to a lot of other people. You got a lot of media exposure. Do people now, 13 years later, do they know who you are? Do you still get a hard time about your relationship?
Unfortunately, yes.
We do to those who still
great to catch up with you guys again. And like I said, the last time we were on your show, nobody wishes any ill will. We want the best for you. We hope that you guys can be happy. And I certainly hope that at some point in your life that the 5 children that were taken away, maybe they find their way back to you. And once they turn adults, maybe you can have a relationship again.
I hope so too, Stephen. It was great seeing you.
All right, take care.
Thank you.
You too.
Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and YouTube for more Maury, more outrageous footage, more original content, and more ways to interact with me and my guests. Watch, like, share, and repeat. Unbelievable stories about the lifelong consequences of teen pregnancy. Over the last hour, we've seen some very shocking paternity stories, so if you're in need of your own paternity test, call us anytime. 1-888-45-MAURI or visit us at MauriShow.com. Send us an email. I want to thank all of our guests for appearing today. I want to thank everybody who watches The Maury Show every day. And especially I want to thank my live studio audience. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you. Until next time, America.
Danielle, you came here, took the test, and we asked you in 2011, since the start of your official relationship, have you had any sexual physical contact whatsoever with any other males besides Carlos? You answered no. In 2011, since the start of your official relationship, have you had sexual intercourse with any other males besides Carlos? And she said no. She told the truth.
I'm sorry, but I've been wrong this whole time, and we go on the show, and I kind of humiliated you, but I'm sorry. Trying to make it yeah. Sorry. I do love you, and I do want to marry you.
No more accusations, no more talking to me and putting me
just told me that contact, which could be a kiss. Knowing that he told you this, and sometimes in relationships, it's usually a lot worse that somebody's confessing to or what the lie detector exposes. Is this something that you can move on from?
I don't know. I really don't think so.
I'll be honest. I don't think you love her as much as she loves you.
He does.
How many times are you going to let him cross the line in the sand? The line so we can cross over, or are you saying that's it? But you know what? Thanks for being on the show. You made a lot of mistakes, but you can get off my stage. Pick a door. You can go out that door and keep letting him abuse you, because that's basically what it is. You know, accusing you, calling you names. And I'm sure we're not even seeing the worst of it. I imagine back at home it's a lot worse.
It is.
Or you go out that door and say, you know what, I'm going to find a guy that would never call me a hoe in front of anybody, let alone in private. I'm going to go with somebody who's going to trust me, that's going to put as much into the relationship as I am. And that's how you close the show. We know you're going to go back to him, or you're going to start a new life.
New life.
Cheated? No. Not once. Not once. Because when we split the first time, I was exhausted with the messages that she was getting on her phone.
Yeah. Her friend.
Every time he's in town, he gets a hold of her. I'm in town. Can we meet?
He's not.
Listen, it is time to reveal the Unlock the Phone results. Candace, let's get to your results right here.
Okay.
So we look for and text messages. When it came to DMs, Candace, we found 0 DMs. When it came to apps and any suspicious behavior in your apps, we found 0 apps. When it came to text messages, Jason, you specifically wanted us to look for messages between you and 2 other men. We did find 3 messages, but those messages from you, Jason, consistently accusing her. So, these are your text messages to each other. You say, why do you treat me like this before I have to go to work? And then you say, all I did was ask a question.
Yeah.
And then you say, no, you started to blame me for everything. And then you said, I asked a question. And then you say, yeah, but you still talk to him behind my back, and that will never change.
Which is not true.
So you are still concerned and talking to her about these 2 people that we went through the phone, and there was nothing, any messages with these men in a way that could alarm us in any way.
Did you check Facebook Messenger?
We checked them all.
They checked it all.
We went through DMs, we went through everything. And you gotta remember, with our phone investigator, we do go through things that have been deleted as well.
Yeah.
So, we see now that a lot of the accusations are coming from you.
I've been burnt in the past.
Yeah, so have I.
And so is she. And I understand that. She's had a lot of people that have treated her like crap. And I never wanted to come on a TV show and
You're the one that called.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
The one
this is the final straw.
Yeah,
because I'm tired of being blamed all the time.
All right. Well, Jason, now we have all the results of your Unlock the Phone. Jason, here we go. So we checked DMs, apps, and photos.
Photos?
Yep. When it came... yeah, we checked photos. When it came... DMs, suspicious messages from other women on Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to explain that to her?
Yeah, because women DM me all the time.
Yeah, you
All the
interact
time.
with them too.
No, I do not.
You're adding them and going through their
I erase
Facebook.
them because I know they're going to keep getting on to me.
Okay.
Every single time they DM me, I will erase it.
All right, when it came to apps,
Yeah.
we found 22 sexy TikTok accounts
Yeah.
that you are engaging with.
Like
Okay.
talking.
Yeah.
You're following back, commenting.
She
posting.
followed a lot of the women on
No,
my
it
page.
ain't all those. Only put 4 on your phone.
Well, the rest were
Because
there
when I
before we
found
even
them
got
all,
together.
That's
No, it's not.
sorry.
All right, well, listen, we're going to continue on. When it came to photos, we went through to look for any sexually explicit photos. We did find 100 photos.
Wow.
Now, the sexually explicit photos, yes, we went through, were between the two of you.
Of course.
Yeah.
There's a lot of, I didn't see him sending any explicit photos to anyone else.
Police are called to Center City tonight.
The news that impacts your life.
Intense lightning, hail, the strong wind.
Spend your evenings with a team to trust at 10.
Come experience the Steve Wilkos Show live. For free tickets, visit stevewilkoshow.com/tickets or call 1-877-74-STEVE. Many viewers get heavily invested in my stories because they can relate to what my guests are going through. A story that grabbed the eye
repeat. 21-year-old mysteries and the DNA truth continues. I want to thank all of my guests for joining me today. I want to thank everybody who watches us at home every single day. But more importantly, I want to thank my life. You make it roll. You make it happen. Thank you so much. Until next time, America. Thank you.
This is Kelsey Pavian, sports fan with a big heart for rescue animals. Kelsey gets to the heart of
teenagers hear the shocking DNA results right now. You are not. A DNA test just proved Donnie is not the father of Tristan's 4-month-old son. Backstage, everyone started to deal with this stunning revelation. You okay?
Yeah, I'm all right. It was kind of shocking because, but...
Did she apologize to you?
No, she didn't apologize.
Donnie was immediately taken straight to see Tristan.
You want to see the sergeant? He's right here.
I apologize from the bottom of my heart. I really do. I mean, I did some stuff to you. It is what it is. I guess you had doubts anyway. You never took care of them anyway, so we can move on with our lives.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I was there,
Yeah.
I still had a doubt, but, I've been with him. He's been with me. I done brought him, around my family. So that's like time that's, invested almost.
Will Tristan come back to the show for a second DNA test? Keep watching Maury every day for the answer. Until next time, America.